Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. I'm playing Diana on the PBE. So I'm testing her reworks, and I have played a few games of her. Unfortunately, haven't gotten a game that I believe is valuable to you guys. So what they did was, I don't know the actual values on the Q and the W, but they're basically exactly the same. With her passive, it no longer gives mana, and I think they made a small adjustment into having it be for 3 seconds rather than for 3 auto attacks. I think it was 3 auto attacks prior. Um, so Q and W, basically the same, but what they did was they made her E the dash, and then her ultimate is the pull-in, and then it deals AP damage. So rather than her E, which was on the old Diana, be just a dash, I'm against Kiana this game. I think starting Q is fine. Doesn't really matter. You can start Q or W. But so now the E is a dash and not the ultimate. And then the ultimate is the pull-in and then it deals damage. So they just kind of swapped it, and then now they're making it so instead of it just being a pull-in, which was the old Diana, having it be on the E ability, now it deals damage too. And if you pull in a bunch of people, it deals more damage. And you can actually get a 1.0 ratio on the ability if you can get off, if you can pull in 3 people, it does have a 1.0 ratio. This guy went, Thorn Shield. Never seen that. That's so passive. Because, I think Kiana's much better with, an item like corrupting potion, or even just longsword. So I believe after playing Diana games that you still max W second, and the E is only going to be used as a gap closer. So don't bother leveling it up second. It doesn't really do that much more damage. And it still resets, same exact concept. When you hit somebody with your Q and it puts Moonlight on them, you can dash to them and it will reset your dash. So it's exact same concept, it's just that they swapped around some abilities and changed her passive a little bit. Like, everything basically still works the same, it's just barely different. Oh, I thought maybe the guy was coming, but he's not. We win this. There's like no way that we lose. I'm not gonna go for that guy. Because the Evelyn already used her charm. If Evelyn doesn't have charm, she's so worthless early on in the game. So you can see the dash is already so valuable, right? If I didn't have a dash, and this was old Diana, no way that probably would have worked. I would have pulled her in, she would just dash and flash away, and then I would have to follow her with like a flash auto attack maybe, but it would be so difficult to kill her. So already you can see how valuable it is having a dash that early in the game. I'm just trying to shove this out. I'm gonna TP back. I'm just trying to get some gold so I can buy an item. I still think Nashor's Tooth is okay. You can build so many different things on Diana. Everybody has their own build path. I personally like the Nashor's Tooth into other items build path. Some people also enjoy going you can see it's very difficult to get away from Diana as soon as she gets on top. I don't know like why she opted into the fight, obviously that was a mistake, but you can see that I'm pretty sticky. I can stay on top of people pretty well. Even somebody who has a bunch of dashes like Kiana. I was able to dash 3 times there, and my attack speed is absolutely insane, right? Like, so I personally prefer when I play Diana, I don't play her that often, but when I found success playing her, I like doing the double Doran with Nashor's Tooth Root and going some other ability, not ability, but going other items like Zanya's afterwards, or going Morello's sounds alright. Not, maybe not Morello's, but Oblivion Orb for penetration. And Deathcap's pretty good because her AP ratios are still pretty good, I think. Yeah, they look pretty decent. So I'm just gonna use my second one. So it is a pretty short cooldown, even if you do use the dash without having Moonlight on them. So I just did that to get the third passive off and get some pretty good chunk damage on her. Because I'm so far ahead at this point, you should try to snowball your lead. It doesn't really matter what champion you're playing. Whenever you're so far ahead to the point that the other person is 2 levels behind you, you should be playing so far up to the point that they miss CS. Like, they should be... Look, she can't even get this cannon experience. She doesn't even get it. The only time that you back up is when these minions start hitting you, so you reset the wave by walking backwards, and now that you reset it, you can walk up again, because the minions will once again not attack you anymore. It's only when they kill a minion, so they're going to kill this melee minion, that they're going to swap targets. I could even try flashing on her. Fuck. Wow, I actually didn't deal as much damage as I thought I was going to deal. No! Wow, I'm boosted. I'm actually boosted. Oh, she flash smited me. What I was trying to do there was just go on top of her and then Q. You can tell that I'm pretty rusty at Diana. I was gonna Q her, or not Q, my bad. I was gonna dash on top of her and then I just Q to finish her off, because I think that would proc electrocute, because I did E plus W and then the Q, obviously dealing the most damage out of anything, would just deal a bunch of damage to her. My bad. That's embarrassing. Challenger player? Alright. Oh my god, dude. Look how fast this guy's attacks. Attack speed is... Her ulti is also on a pretty short cooldown. At least I think it's on a pretty short cooldown. 90 seconds is like decent length, but... I'm just gonna immediately burst her down with my W because it deals a lot of quick damage, and then immediately back off. And with the shield being popped, it doesn't really deal much damage back to me. She doesn't deal much back. Because I'm playing so aggressive, they might try to re-gank me. Maybe. I mean, who knows. The whole entire issue with Diana, like, if she does have a problem, the problem is that once you go in, you don't really have an escape. That is the biggest Diana weakness, if I'm being completely honest. Not having an escape is pretty annoying. Wow, that was bad. I'm not confident in diving just yet. She's not low enough. Oh, okay. No! Oh, I'm okay, I think. She's too slow. She used flash mid to smite me, so she doesn't have her flash available again. Wow, this guy is so far behind in CS. Okay, so another thing that I learned about Diana while playing is that diving on her is not the easiest, because it's actually kind of hard to land her ulti if the opponent has flash. How her ultimate works is that you can't preemptively use it. So if you're thinking about Diana, like, this is a thing that I bet no other person will go over, because it's so like specific with Diana now, with the new Diana. When you cast your ultimate, you pull people in, right? If you don't pull anyone in, the second ability The second ability, or the second portion of it, which is the damaging part, does not work. So if you, let's say, dash onto someone, right? And then you cast your ultimate, which has a cast time because you like kind of stomp the ground, Diana does. If you don't hit the person and they flash away, you don't get the ulti damage. It doesn't go off. So that's pretty specific. That's what I mean by like Diana is not the best diver. If you had that chance to do that, you could preemptively use your ultimate far away from them, then dash onto them to do big burst damage. So, because that's what I was thinking about doing with Diana when I first played the reworked one. I was like, oh my gosh, what if you just dash? But yeah, doesn't work. Is Evelyn here? Can I 2v1? I have flash available soon. It depends on if I can land my ultimate, honestly. Let's just shove this in. Try to get those tower plates. No, my bot lane. Oh, Evelyn used ulti, so we know that there's no way that if they come mid that they can do anything. Okay, I have Nashor's Tooth here. I might be able to TP behind these guys. Because they're pretty far up. Oh, actually, it looks like he might be able to kill them on his own. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I think he actually got them. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe not Rakan, but at least he got one of them. And also, I'm not good enough, Diana. There used to be a trick you can do long time ago. I don't even know if it's still possible. You can use your dash and Q at the same time, but it had really inconsistent results, so I don't think that it's a good thing to learn, if that's even still out. Let's put down... I want to catch off the Evelyn, but you can't even see her because she's stealth, so that's kind of annoying. $20 HP. I'm not going to use my ultimate until I think that, like, I for sure can use it. I'm not going to TP body there. Oh, okay, I can hit this tower, actually. Because we see that Eve is top here. I was just worried about getting... When you hit tower versus an Evelyn, it's pretty hard as a melee champion to get away. Diana is such a fast tower taker. Oh. I almost got them. 2 seconds, my next shield. You can see how much damage. I had 3 champions on me. It has a 1.0 ratio. I almost killed all of them. Unfortunately, I just didn't have enough AoE damage yet. But you can already see the potential of how much damage he can do, even collapsed on by multiple people, because it does the around 400 damage plus 80 damage for each extra target past the first. So that means it did an extra 160 damage on top of that almost 400 damage, which means that it was dealing around like 600 damage-ish to all 3 of them. That's pretty good. I'm thinking that stopwatch this game is pretty good. I don't even think I need this potion, to be honest. I'm just gonna sell that. Okay, cool. Well, we took all the mid towers. I guess I'll just push in mid and just rotate to side lanes and kill them. Try to dive and stuff. We have a stopwatch, so we're really good at diving. Unfortunately, I missed my Q, so I just didn't use... Watch Eve kill me. That'd be sad. I'm just gonna reset. My team should be able to maybe take this tower, actually. Oh my god, goodbye. Okay, I think that they should not take that tower. I'm actually, instead of going Zhonya's, because I still have the stopwatch available, the stopwatch is good enough for me as my defensive item. It also allows me to be the engager as Diana, too. And I'll just go even more damage, because I've always mentioned it before inside every single video. Double penetration on basically any AP mage is so valuable because I have now 33 magic pen versus people who, like, I mean, range targets don't have much MR. It looks like they don't have any, but even for, like, people like Kiana, I think she has probably 40-ish, 45 MR, so I almost have true damage versus her just with the double penetration. What? No! No! What the hell is he doing? He was like, haha, I have gotten away from you. I'll probably back off all the way here. I'm actually pretty far up, and their bot lane can come. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm used to pressing the 2 key for using health potions. It's a really bad habit. Is that some kind of joke? Dude, imagine if I had Zhonya's there. I would have used it right there and been saved. Alright, so it's because I actually accidentally used my Zhonya's. I guess I'll buy it now. I actually would be able to 1v5 there if I had Zhonya's. If I was a good player. Look at all of you people out there that could have said that you could have done it better than me. You probably could have. It's true. Being challenger isn't hard. You all can do it. You can be better than challenger if you don't use Zhonya's like me. I have such a, honestly, it's like one of my worst habits. Like, I have, like, for my challenger gameplays, I would say my weaknesses are, extending leads extremely aggressively if I'm super far ahead. My vision control early game, I think, sucks because I just kind of put it down. I don't think about where I'm putting it down that often because I don't pay attention where the jungler starts, honestly, that much. And then lastly, I use the same hotkey, which is my healing potions. What the fuck? I use healing potions. No. Is he faster than me? No, but he's gonna get away. Oh! No, he's out. This air dragon thing is just too good for them because they're reaching it before I do, so then they can run away from me. But, okay, as I was saying, I use health potions, so just potions, whatever, health potions, and Zhonya's on the same slot. I don't use anything on my 1 key. So I use my Zhonya's on my 3 key or my 2 key depending on my mood. Not actually on my mood, but like, I don't know. It just kind of depends on the game. And then I use my controlled wards on 3, which I also use my Zhonya's on. So it's just, I don't use anything on 4. I don't use anything on, I mean 4 is Trinket. I don't use anything on 5, 6, because they're too far away for me to reach. So I mess up my Zhonya's all the time. All the time. They're so afraid. Oh, I want to go in. Okay, so also, you do apply movement speed to, or what the? Oh my gosh, why am I saying movement speed? You still apply moonlight to minions and stuff. For some reason, the skin doesn't show it. Like, when I use my Q on minions and stuff, I know that doesn't show moonlight, but it actually is on it, and it is resetting my E. Am I a YouTuber? I'm trying to be. I'm not there yet. I'm pretty here. Nah. I know that they're just gonna keep on jumping over that wall. I want them to engage. What if I just leave and we put down some wards and then I just TP back to make them engage? I just want to see if I can do a big wombo combo with my ulti. That'd be pretty cool. That's what I'm trying to do right now. But the best way to ever get a wombo combo, by the way, did he just steal the? He just stole the red buff. Dude, what if they're all just waiting here? I don't know if I can actually beat them if, like, I get chain. Oh. No, dude, they actually were clumped together, but I mean, I had to Zhonya's to make sure the charm didn't one-shot me, because I probably would be the target, and then I would just die. So I don't want to deal with that. No! What if I used my ulti first there, to knock them back into me? Maybe that would have been better. Oh! Oh! I was like, I bet because this guy's trying to play with me, right? You can tell that he's not really trying. He's just playing for fun. And he's like trying to allow me to get close and then just like kick me away and stuff. I was like, I bet he's still nearby, just waiting somewhere because he was always close to me before. So why would he go any further away later? And I was able to randomly get that. Oh, kill this guy. I don't have Zhonya's yet. Otherwise, I would literally dive this. I would dive this immediately. "30 seconds till my Zhonya's." What the f... Wait. How did I kill Rakan? He looked so tanky on my screen. That was... that was insane damage. What the heck? Oh my god. Please add you to the video. You're in the video. Hopefully your YouTube name is BLKK. You can say how... I don't know. You can say something memey, right? Like, I got smashed by Pekin. Something none of you other people can ever say. But Wow, okay, so maybe I'm underestimating. Good thing I was able to do it though, because now you guys know even more the potential that Diana has for bursting people in a group. Because I hit 3 people. Remember what I said inside the beginning of the video? When you hit 3 people, it has a 1.0 ratio on it. So that means it did like 300 damage there. That was absolutely crazy. See, that's what I tried to do under tower earlier. Remember when I messed up? Remember when I messed up? And here I didn't dash, then Q long, because that's what I did there. I E'd on top of her, then I Q'd her to finish her off. I'm just gonna sit inside of a brush and just one-shot whoever is coming. You know a trick that you can do? If you put down a pink ward like this, sometimes people will come up and they'll try to kill this pink ward. No! No! They FF'd. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a pretty good Diana game. Let me know what you guys think about just watching the new Diana. I think that it seems actually pretty decent. And she's pretty fun to play. And I'll see you guys next time.